Good morning, good afternoon, and good night to some of you. My name still remains Odinkema Kandele Mwachineke, a bona fide active member of IPOB, and also an active financial member as well. On the issue, question the program that we have at hand, concerning the people who are forcing our people to go and get a PVC. Despite the fact that we say that we will not have anything to do with the Nigerian politics. We will not have anything to do with the election which is coming up. For the reason that the Nigerian government, with the so-called Igbo politicians, businessmen, have now teamed together in order to force our people to embark on the forcefully PVC. On this matter now, we are here to tell right now, had to do with the Alaba International, because like I said, yesterday we got a different information. The current Alaba International, which I'm going to show you his picture right now. This is the picture of the current Alaba International. And we have his contacts. Hopefully he's going to pick in order to respond to us. I'm going to disguise myself. For us to be able to get what we want. Before we continue, I want to show you this video. If some of you remember when this man called Ifeanyi Uba went to Lagos State in order to campaign for the November 6, 2021 Anambra State election. Biafrans over there were singing the praises of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. And that is to say that each and every one of our brothers and sisters there in Alaba International believe in Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. But people like this, they don't believe in the freedom of our people. They believe in their own self-interest. I'm going to put out video when Ifeanyi Uba visited Alaba International, how he was disgracefully, and then come this man to forcefully ask our people to go and embark on a PVC. You know what I'm saying now? That is why we're here to do the justice. Because our enemy, we are going to push them and show them where to fall. We're going to push them and show them where to fall. Let us take a look at this video before we continue. This is happening in Alaba International. This is happening in Alaba International during the campaign of November 6, 2021 Anambra election, when Ifeanyi Uba visited. You can see Ifeanyi Uba there. When Ifeanyi Uba visited Alaba International to campaign for the governorship of Anambra State, but he was disgraced.
It's another savior. Holy, holy, holy. It's another savior. We love you too now. It's another savior. He's another savior. Yes, we don't need election. He's Alaba International live. Holy, holy, we don't need to He's another savior. Holy, 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 He's another savior. Holy, 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 He's another savior. Holy, 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 He's another savior. Holy, holy, He's another savior. Holy, holy, He's another savior.
This is in Alaba International. This is in Alaba International in 2021 during the campaign of Anambra State governorship. When Ifan Yoba visited Alaba International, thinking that our people will listen to him, but for his own surprise, he was given the very shock of his life. And some of us also see how many of them are using Mazen Namdekanu in order to benefit. That is going to stop. We just pray that immediately I die this number, that this man will pick his call. Because after here, then our men on the ground, which they are going to listen, which they are going to walk with their conscience and know that the death of our people that are being killed on daily basis, as I'm speaking to you right now, houses are being burned, and we must respect them. We must respect them. For that same thing which they believe in and die for, we must do everything humanly possible in order to achieve that. So it is a shame that somebody will be taking advantage of the people that are being killed, houses being burned down. It is a very, very shameful thing, and this thing must end. That people are taking advantage of what we are doing in order to enrich themselves. It is going to stop. It is going to stop. The very thing that feeds Nigerian government is exactly what we're doing right now. Because if you know, Nigeria has no base. Nigeria has expired. Since 2014, Nigeria expired. Nigeria has no base. Now, this is exactly the reason why that somebody somehow have to force the current chairman of Alaba International to force our people to go and get a PVC. If you don't get your PVC, automatically you are not following the rules and regulations of the zoo Nigeria. This is exactly what is happening here. This is exactly what is happening here. Let me get the very official news about this issue of, you can see, look at it here. Traders in Alaba International shut down market for PVC collection. Now let's call him. Okay. We have to get him. We have to get him. He has to pick his call in order to confirm to us that yes, indeed, that he is the one. He has to pick his call to confirm to us that he is the one. Hello, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Keki menna yuku. Afọ mmụọ bụ Ifeanyi mmadụ abụchukwu. I'm calling from Daily Sun.
Ifeanyi mmadụ abụchukwu.
Yes, sir.
You are calling from
Daily Sun newspaper. Daily Sun newspaper.
Okay, Daily Sun.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Onwelu ife nchọpụta and can we confirm or before make a report make it. Bịa gbasalụ mgbe anụnwa ịgwalụ as the chairman of the Alaba International, ịgwalụ the traders ka ha gaga get their PVC. Then onwelu akụkọ anyị bịabịa na-anụ ka onye ọbụla bịabịa gbachisia shop ya na onwelu ndị bịabịa zuo ori. So ya ma bụ ife do I very interested ka anyị nwee ike wee report ya bụ akụkọ just like etu so Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, ị na ife na-ekwu?
Hello.
Ma ọ ya bụzikwa netwọk mana ị na ife na-ekwu? Okay. Asị m mgbanụ oge ịgwalụ the traders in Alaba International ka ha ga get their PVC. As the chairman of Alaba International. O nwere akụkọ anyị bịara na-anụ na ka ha lọkụcha their shop na ndị ori bata wee bịa imekasị ka ezukọsị ife the traders nọ na the market. So ya bụ akụkọ ka anyị chọrọ ka inye anyị the clear details about it. And then
na ndị ori bata n'ime Alaba.
n'onwelu ndị batalụ bịabịa gbukasịa shop ndị mmadụ gasị.
Did not take place, my brother. If they and one of you can do is here, but in Alaba. No, and that particular point or something like that. I am already so much around. And when the battalion market man ability, so everything no outside the corner, that is the people who radio to PVC. Nothing else. That is that the nothing like that.
Okay, okay. Then kemaka the PVC. O nwekwara aka ọzọ abịakwa na-anụ na ha ekworo ka ndị be anyị ka enyefa PVC. Eziokwu.
Man, you can know what actually I wasn't there. I wasn't there because due to the population there are no really saying too much for the INEC official. So, in the process, they are seeing it, some people say, so some people know see the game somehow, not because we didn't get that to the whole thing. So, when we see a little practice, my people are not under control immediately. And not all serious events that take place because some of the INEC officials, they probably register for the PVC to be too much for them. So they cannot be able to cope. And they are claiming that now their machines don't have network, some are not functioning well. So that is why the people now shout that they are being disenfranchised, that kind of thing. So before we come over to those detention.
Okay. Mana, how many population, how many percent with the PVC?
Okay.
Ihe dị ka mmadụ na-ebi ihe nweta nwere PVC.
I can't just maybe what I know what really happens is that now I want to go around and buy the America. If you bought an iron and a bigger, there is almost almost 70% of Alaba because from but that I'm people doing this because first of all we call a meeting whereby we say I see how we met and you get the voter card, any of the card. I will not say it's almost 70% before we started the MSC training of because half in having a worker. It is always business all the time. So I was just MSC so almost 70% of the population at Alaba.
Okay, okay. Ọ dị mma. Ọkwa afa gị ke your full name?
Huh?
Kedu your full name?
Okay, my full name is Marcel. The Marcel is it.
Androm if you
The Marcel is it.
Nze Michael.
Marcel is it, yeah.
Okay, okay. Okay, Marcel. Okay, Marcel.
Yeah,
Okay.
Marcel, okay, yeah.
Okay. Ademma. Now, afamo bụ Maazị Ọdịnkemma nke Ndele nwa Chineke.
It's not a robo Marcel.
Ọdịnkemma nke Ndele nwa Chineke. Gee ntị ọfụma.
Hey.
Gee ntị.
Na ngụkọrọ na mama ahụ Maazị onye.
Ọdịnkemma nke Ndele nwa Chineke. Ọdịnkemma nke Ndele m.
Ọ bụ nke dị mma.
Ọdịnkemma nwa Chineke.
Ọdịnkemma.
Ehe.
Ọdịnkemma nwa Chineke.
Ọdịnkemma nwa Chineke, yes.
From where?
Abụ m IPOB agitator. Eso m na ndị na-achọ Biafra. Gee m ntị na ihe anụnwe imelu itinyere onwe gị na nsogbu maka na ị na-anye na-ekwu nsị na ihe anụnwe imelu itinyere onwe gị na nsogbu. Ọ dị mma. Okay, m ghọtara na during the time a na-eme campaign for Anambra election na 2021. Ifeanyi Uba bịalụ Alaba International ka ọ campaign o. Mana ụmụ Igbo na-ebe anwa ji afa Nnamdi Kanu na-egwunye wee menye ya ife Maazị Nnamdi Kanu faji egwu anwa wee chụna Ifeanyi Uba. That is to say that as a chairman,
the government in both 3 months ago can take over.
in not on a
government is only 3 months.
Chelukambia. Chegamuntikabia. In on a government to in on a government money my name. And him no munna anyị nọ na Alaba International na onye ọbụla chọọ nwere onwe na gwa na onwe gị as the chairman, as the new chairman of Alaba International, i wee force ndị be anyị ka ha jeje gbaa PVC na onye na-agbara PVC ịma na ọ nara eso the rules and regulations of the market union. From the age of 17 ebe apprentice so ị na-agba boyo na ị ga-aga nweta your PVC. That thing na-anwa imelu ya ka njọ sị na itinye onwe gị na nsogbu maka na ife ị ga-eme ka ị wee mee gịnị wee save onwe from this one na kịta nwa bụ echi niile ị gakwaga mekwa that announcement, withdraw that statement. That is number one. Number two, ị resign from that position. Etu anwa news wee bulie wee gafee eskweta anwa emenye genti the implication ejim address gị, ejim afa gị, ejim your local government. I have every information about you, and can na-ekwu ihe anụnwa Biafrans na anụ onu anyị ife niile mụ na ọ na-akpalakịta anụnwa ha na-anụ ha ncha niile. The next thing ga-eme kịta anụnwa but ọ bụ na imere ihe anụnwa from now till tomorrow, a man, our gallant men, will go to your house, pull down your house. If ọbụna mezugbo ebe anwa ọfa na ife mụ na onwe m bụ ife nchọlụ ka ha mee etu anụnwa Nigerian government si wee bulu military wee bata Biafra land wee na-agbasa ụlọ ndị mmadụ ọkụ na-egbusisi ndị mmadụ o wee bụrụzie na gụnwa na onwe gị bụkwa onye Igbo bụ onye Biafra i wee necha ife niile anya wee sị na ka ị sọpọtụ one Nigeria and anyị nwe na onwe anyị nna m chelu nkwucha ikwuo anyị ma ọnọdụ anyị na Nigeria, anyị ma na ndị anụnwa achọrọ anyị achọ na ife anyị chọrọ bụ ka anyị ga-esi eme gịnị wee nweta nwere onwe anyị. Anyị ma afụfụ ụnụ na-ata, anyị na-anọ ebe anụ afọ ife niile na-eme afịa niile a na-agbasi ọkụ ma biznes ụnụ a na-emebisi mụ na na-agba ma bọmbụ a na-atụ ife niile anụwa bụ ife anyị ga-anọ ebe anụwa anyị na-ekwu ka ime gịnị ka anyị wee nweta onwe anyị ka e wee nye anyị referendum. So people like you, for example, 18 Nokita Anua, if we use your position, we suppress our people. Kafo we make financial email.
I'm chairman, my brother. That's one thing you know. I'm not chairman of Amalgamated. And even I just took over government last 2 months. Many good business now. If I and other things, I don't know about that one. So what I know. So he's the wire.
It take your government last 3 months ago. That does not. It's not a justification because in on a zoo Nigeria, in on Nigeria. While if any name. In a chick one kita anua. Na oge of Bini and of Lagos, Bokonyo Umunani, which amara maybe you get so that means not follow. Where one of Kono Tunyelu, Momo Kafanya Noa, the only governor children 2015. No one ne Binyariaka, no ge Bususon on Chanine. In a chick one name Maramaka Ukuama. In a chick one name Maramakia.
I don't know.
Money my phenomenon in Nigeria. My phenomenon in Nigeria. Kanda Nuasi, a Busisi Munani. Now, what after in Enoch? And I think one need it.
My brother, you're not good about it. I'm not brother. You even I am your idea. Only born, maybe I won't like support one. Mamma, I gave to wire, ability to generate women, only to go to lawyer, or only to say many now. So, yeah, we had to wire well. So, when I ran a good people, you need something in a mamma here. In our country, I don't know about them. I don't know at all. I don't know.
Emaro, Casey. Akpọsị afịa ndị be anyị ọkụ na-akụtusi ụlọ ndị be anyị na Lagos. Ịmarọ mana ịmala anya PVC.
That is what is happening here. On the mother say no how I bring out. No one on the other one take division. No even the mother what they want. Or even the mother can Ọbụghana afọ mmadụ afọ. Ihe ha chọrọ, ihe ọha chọrọ ga-enye anyị ọnọdụ isi.
Mana
esi eme ọbụghị na afọ ya ya ha fọtụrụ anybody.
Ị na-afa agwa m kịta anụnwa.
Ha kwuru na ha chọrọ ihe a like that, na ha chọrọ ihe a like that. You have to give them.
Ị na-agwa m kịta anụnwa n'oge Ifeanyị Ụba bịalụ no last year n'otego aka.
My brother, I'm not going to tell you that I'm don't know about that one. I'm not
Mazi Marcel.
I'm not leadership.
Mazi Marcel.
I'm not leadership.
Mazi Marcel. Gunwa bụ Alaba International Chairman kịta anụnwa. Echi niile. N'eme anya, Gemunti. Go and meet your executive. Ndego na fana aloko. From now till tomorrow, from now, if na akukite ebe anu wakita anu at 10 p.m. Bife na aku ebe anu wakita anu. By tomorrow, I got a na news. Now, people should exercise their freedom because we want our people in that area for them to exercise their freedom. And their freedom of choice is Biafra. Because all that one, if I knew Babialo, na Lagos State, we saw the multitude of people, holy. Wole we chupa if I knew ba na Alaba internet. If you go to any bawa. So people like you should understand Malify nacho. Or anything, any open about Basala one Nigeria. If open about Basala election Nigeria, and you draw interested near, and the people put them on a position like Etuan we look at Anua. If you take his advantage, if I know I name it, Mazin Namdekan in a Tiwan Animan Mazin Namdekan nona Akande DSS. In a Tiwan Animan if Mazin Namdekan Nacho. Anama Jogo, Ibu Onibo.
We take decision by ourselves.
Aselomo.
Take decision by ourselves.
Mazin Namdekano. Mazin Namdekano. People. Okay, Kangwalugu news. This news I'm about to go from Premium Time. Kangwaya. Osi, traders in Alaba International shut down market for PVC. And I read, traders in the population Alaba International market shut down their businesses on Thursday to register and collect the permanent voters card PVC ahead of the 2023 general election. The usually business market was deserted on Thursday morning as all the shops were locked. A video circulated on social media showing a man ringing a bell in the market and announcing to the traders that PVC possession is compulsory. A man ringing a bell in the market announcing to the traders that PVC possession is compulsory. They said to inform you that the Thursday tomorrow, there will be a total lockdown. Every Igbo doing their business at Alaba International, so that everybody will go and collect his or her PVC. The video showed a demand saying in Igbo, if you have an apprentice in your shop who is 17 years and above, you have a secretary in your shop who is over 17 years old, all of them must have PVC. Starting from Monday next week, we will start a patrol called Operation Show Your PVC. If they come to your shop and you don't show your PVC, know that you have broken the market union law. If your secretary doesn't show her PVC, she has broken the market union law. If your apprentice doesn't have his own PVC, he has broken the law. The Alaba International Market is registered as the biggest electronics market in West Africa. The closure of affected banks and other service providers located within the market. Now, I tell them, if able no onye G-Bell where see that na PVC registration not compulsory. That word compulsory. As long
Alaba is not one market. Alaba is not one market. It is not one market.
You told me Ketanua, isim that na if them cholo. And they confirm now oge ekulo ukonyob na wonia kenu na over 70% in what their PVC. This is what you said.
Yeah.
And they want to see no if them cholacho. Now, as long as that you are the chairman,
so whatever they decide on the top is what we carry on. I don't know about that. So whatever they decide on top is what we carry on in Alaba.
One information with Takita from you.
Federal government, my brother.
My brother, one very interesting thing with Takita Anoa. No process of Goa. So the next investigation I gonna make it Anoa because people are watching. And no program I will send you the program I because onwere onye anyị chebula nga bụ the chairman. Mana ọ pụrụ ya nga bụ onye bụ the chairman. No onye nke ahụ resign go. I will forward you all the videos I made because of this issue. I will send it to you. I will send it to you. Before somebody will contact you, I will send them your information. Send them your information, where you come from. You know what I'm saying now? Where you come from. So the next thing I can make it to go and be getting the other executive in that Alaba International. But we are going to start from you.
I'm not
You have already confirmed, and the name you play by no. The name
because I cannot combine
I feel exactly for the person send them. Marcel.
My name.
Okay.
I don't hide my
Okay,
name.
also.
Say my name.
Marcel Okozo, that is your name. And your phone number, but plus 234 80 33 47 8391. People are listening because I'm talking, they are picking. People are listening. We are very angry what you people are doing. And Ibonye Ezinifite, Nnewi South local government, Anambra State. You are the new chairman at the moment. And we have your picture. Your picture is also here live. Your picture is also here live. So the person that we had before was not the person. So we got and you confirmed that it is you. This is your picture. The world has seen your picture right now as I'm speaking to you. And they have hand with your information. So what you are going to do is this. You're going to allow people to exercise their freedom. That is number one. You and your executive. Go and discuss with them. I know 24 hours, which is going to expire tomorrow, 10 p.m. The men on the ground will take this your address, which I'm gonna do and more analysis and give out your address. Give out your address. My own concern is for them to go to your house. And from there, we investigate more to see where you have other houses investment. For them to pull it down. And when these men get there, you open a house, Miss Labala. Open a house, wipe all your family or anybody who is living there. That is your own business. But my own is for them to go and pull down your house. Because in Lagos State, we have seen so many places where the business of our people, houses of our people being run down. And we are here talking about Biafran restoration. We want our people to have their freedom. But people like you, you don't just care. If you don't care, you just care for your self-interest. Anya Bachago, by now tomorrow, 10 p.m., the same time tomorrow, we want to see that re-announcement that people should exercise their freedom of Biafra. And you particularly, you resign. You resign from that position in Onime. From that position in Onime. This is the punishment for you. If not, when men go to your house, because I finish, if I will give out your details and I will paste it here for people to see it clearly so that they will get your phone number, they will know your address, so that if you don't do it, they are going to do their work. So go to remember that once we say that there will be no election in Nigeria, in Biafra land, and also the citizens of Biafrans, daughters and sons who are also living all across the country. You know what I'm saying now? They are not going to vote anybody. Because once you talk anything about voting, that is to say that people who are dying. Did you know that our people died in Obibo during the NSAS protest? Do you know how many people who was killed in Lekki Tollgate? This is our people. Did you know on daily basis our people are being abducted, as I'm speaking to you, by the DSS? And now on this one, no way. Ndewo.
Okay. Thank you very much.
So we have finished this one. So by tomorrow, because I just when I was doing this is the man that we're talking about. I just pray that this man pick his call, and he confirmed his name. He confirmed his name. His name is Marcel Okozo. Marcel Okozo. He is from Ezinifite, Nnewi South local government, Anambra State. He is the current chairman of Alaba International. He is the current, as you just heard him, he confirmed that he took a position for 2 to 3 months now. That is to say that he had already agreed to do the bid of the Fulanis. Maybe the previous one did not want to force our people to go and get a PVC. You know what I'm saying now? The previous one did not want to force our people. Maybe he resigned. I don't know. Look at the news. Let us go through the news again. He is saying that our people are doing it willingly. But look at the news. Look at the news. This is a PVC. This is reported from the Premier News. You know what I'm saying now? It's reported on Premier News. But before I do this, let me paste his information. Can you send the goal this? Let me send it to him. Let me send it to him. Let me send this message to him. We are not playing. These people, they think that we are playing. They think they thought that we are playing. We are not playing. I'm telling you honestly. We are not playing. We are not playing. Let me go and na page na re mo ofuma. Ka we doubt anyi. Na page na re mo ofuma. Na page na re mo ofuma. Ka we doubt anyi. Let me send this message. The thought that we are. Na page na re mo ofuma. Ka we doubt anyi. Ka we say onye anu ngulu mmadu 7. Na page na re mo ofuma. Na page na re mo ofuma. Send the ali anya. Na page na re mo ofuma. Send the message. Then later I will send him the other ones. Send the I send the goal mail now. Agency na page na re mo ofuma. We just send the message. Call we doubt one. Now let me put the information here before we go to the analysis of this very program. Let me put his information. These people, they think that we're joking. They think that we are joking. We are not joking. We are not joking. We are not joking. They think that we're joking. This is the number of the Alaba International. This is the man, the picture. This is the picture. Let me put the picture. Let me put the picture. Can't say this to let me put it like this. So the Omalo, the person on the Just imagine. Just imagine. We are not interested. We are not interested in anything that had to do with Nigeria. We're not interested in anything that had to do with Nigeria. Anything that had to do with Nigeria, count us out. They think we are joking. We are not. They think that we are joking. They think that we are joking. I'm telling you honestly. They think that we are joking. They think that we are joking. How can I know? How can I know? They think that we are joking. How can I know? Just give me a moment. Let me play one song so that I can just go down and type this in and paste it here so that we can continue. So that we can continue. Us not gonna. Mazin Namde Kanu Nolebeni na-ata afụfụ. Mazin Namde Kanu Nolebeni na-ata afụfụ. Some people ejilie, when they melgini, when they egwu, that nonsense have to stop. That nonsense have to stop. It must stop. It must stop. Cannot be allowed. I mean, just give me a moment, please. Just give me a moment. I want to take time to write this in. I want to take time to write this in. So, they think that we're joking. That's not an ego. They think that we are joking.
Oh Lord, Chukotika Biafra, come rescue your people, Biafra. Oh Lord, Chukotika Biafra, come rescue your people, Biafra. Every day we are dying and the people they are crying. Every other one is giving up. And nobody show me love. Our head is from above. Daddy only want to show me love. Show me love.
In the 2017, I woke up from a slum to liberty from slavery. Then I realized a phrase, I pressed on top of my freedom. Why? Is it because I am evil man? Or is it because I am a Biafra man? Prophecy from the east, right from the west, upon the tree of Africa. The sun rises, the sun sets, then hurry around to rise again for the restoration of Biafra. Africa to the west, people from the west, Europe and media pressured over my freedom. How? News allegedly. Yoruba media news allegedly. Oh Lord.
Oh Lord, Chukotika Biafra, come rescue your people, Biafra. Oh Lord, Chukotika Biafra, come rescue your people, Biafra. Every day we are dying and the people they are crying. Every other one is giving up. And nobody show me love. Our head is from above. Daddy only want to show me love. Show me love.
Down to the masses, people are waking up to send enough. From the east down to the west, from the middle down to the north. Heavenly tax force, the unknown, has given out a warning to Johannes people, to Nigerian police, to Nigerian army, all the security forces in Nigeria. You won. When the people are killed, nobody reported it. When the innocent are jailed, nobody reported it. What do we do? What do we say? That is why we look upon unknown to do the needful, because people have to be free. People have to be safe. When you think about freedom, what do you have in mind? When you think about strength, what do you have in mind?
Oh Lord, Chukotika Biafra, come rescue your people, Biafra. Oh Lord, Chukotika Biafra, come rescue your people, Biafra. Every day we are dying and the people they are crying. Every other one is giving up. And nobody show me love. Our head is from above. Daddy only want to show me love. Show me love. We see your life better. See your future brighter. See your land with everyone in it feels better. Filled with the best of grace. Yeah, believe in love and understanding. I hide up the hill. That's where our help comes from. To you will all I love you. You will not get your apple. and to you we reserve the supplication.
The unknown has sent a serious warning to every liberty living in Nigeria. According to unknown, it's time to end everything for peace to reign in Africa. The unknowns are beautiful angels of death. Just right, bring down not flies, but the giant enforcers of misery. If yet Allah terrorists and others through the Boko Haram can be arrested free by Noye Colonel Colonel Muhammad Buhari, then no single soul deserves to be in any prison in Nigeria. Use allegedly. Yoruba media news allegedly.
Oh Lord, Chukwuka Jama, come rescue your people, Biafra. Oh Lord, Chukwuka Jama, come rescue your people, Biafra. Every day we are dying and the people they are crying. Every other one is giving up. And nobody showing love. Our head is from above. You're the only one to show me love.
The prison break at the Nigeria Correctional Service of Where Custodial of Imo State. I pity those are brothers and sisters and the force of true Nigeria. The unknowns are beautiful angels of death. Just right, bring down not flies, but the giant enforcers of misery.
Oh Lord, Chukwuka Jama, come rescue your people, Biafra. Oh Lord, Chukwuka Jama, come rescue your people, Biafra. Every day we are dying and the people they are crying. Every other one is giving up. And nobody showing love. Our head is from above. You're the only one to show me love.
Welcome back. Welcome back. This man, you're seeing the picture, is the Alaba International Market Chairman. His name and his phone number. His name is Marcel Okezue, and this is his phone number. This is his phone number, +2348033478391. He is from Ezinifite, Nnewi South local government area, Anambra State. By tomorrow, if he did not remake that announcement to allow our people to exercise their freedom. You know what I'm saying now? If he did not allow our people to exercise their freedom, then whatever he sees, he will take. My encouragement is to go to his house, raise down his house. Anything that the gallant men do there, that is his own cup of tea. Because men might get there and get emotion that anything that they see there, they might wipe them out. Because the man is a saboteur. The man, he's a saboteur. You know what I'm saying now? Now, let us go to the news that I'm about to show you. Let us go to the news that I'm about to show you. I don't want to take us much time on this program. I just wanted to do this program because what I believe is this. Once we are targeting something, we must collectively get what we want. And this time around, what we say is this. We say that there will be no election in Biafra land. And no son or daughter of Biafra will participate in anything that called election in Nigeria. Anybody that does that, the person is putting a sword, a knife in the heart of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, a man who have already sacrificed everything for our people to be free. And instead of our people collectively to fight for the freedom of our people, they decided to stab the man who stand there for them. You can hear what he said. Not that they don't want it, but they decide to choose their path. And that path is what is going to lead them to wherever it's going to take them, their elite grave. Now, by this time tomorrow, if this man did not make this announcement, that the way it's being publicized and resign, he must resign, because such a person is not worthy to lead our people. A man under 2-3 months, you came into office and you forced people to participate in PVC. You know what I'm saying? That is to show you the kind of calibers of people that we are. He's an Igbo man. He's a Biafran. See the news here. Let us read it. Because he is claiming that the people is a people's choice. He claimed that it is a people's choice, but let us find out from this particular news here if it is a people's choice. Let us find out if it is a people's choice, because it can never be in anybody's choice to stay in a country that the person is going to die. You know what I'm saying now? Can never be in anybody's choice to stay in a country where you are regarded as animal, to stay in a country where your right to live is being denied from you, to stay in a country where you cannot exercise your faith. If you are a Christian, you are considered infidel. The military are coming to our land, killing us with the help of these people. This is another version of Joe Ibukwe. You know what I'm saying now? This is another version. And when Joe Ibukwe sees this, you know that his life is very in danger. His life is danger, because we are not joking. We are not joking. We are not joking. Let us read this news and find out if it is the people will to get the PVC. He said traders in Alaba International shut down. He said shut down market for PVC collection. This is the news for PVC collection. He went on to say that the traders in the popular international market shut down their businesses on Thursday to register and collect permanent voters card PVC ahead of the 2023 general election. The usually busy market was deserted Thursday morning as all the shops were closed. If it is a willingly, it says a video circulated on social media showed a man ringing a bell in the market and announcing to the traders that PVC possession is compulsory. Did you see how they lied to their nose? Did you see how they lied to their nose? A video circulated on social media showed a man ringing a bell in the market and announcing to the traders that PVC possession is compulsory. How is this free, my people? How is this free will that the people are being forced compulsory? People are being forced compulsory in order to do what? To get their PVC. Compulsory. People are being forced to get their PVC. How is it free will? Look at it here. A video circulated on social media showing a man ringing a bell in the market and announcing to the traders that PVC possession is compulsory. Does this sound like free will? Of course not. Somebody forced him, like Oba of Lagos. They might have called them to remind them that what he said in 2015, that if they don't vote, is it Wolu, or I don't know who is that, Dambode? If they don't vote Dambode, that the cops are going to to lie in the gutter. You know what I'm saying now? Their corpses are going to lie in the gutter. They are reminding them. Look at it. A video circulated on social media showing a man ringing a bell in the market and announcing to the traders that PVC possession is compulsory. They said, and I quote, they said to inform you that Thursday next tomorrow. You see, it looks like, it just looks like that we are paying them with their coins. It just looks like that we are paying them with exactly the same way that they treated our people. You know what I'm saying now? Just because I gave him 24 hours, just like as they gave our people 24 hours to go and get their PVC. And you say that God is not working. And you say that God is not working. And you say that God is not working. They gave our people barely 24 hours. Look at it. They said to inform you that Thursday, next tomorrow, they ring a bell, and next tomorrow is the day that you must go and get your PVC. And we are also giving him by tomorrow, not next tomorrow. We are giving him by tomorrow to re-announce what they announced, allow people to do what? To do their will. You don't force people to live in a country that they don't want to live. You don't force people to live in a country that they don't want to live. The people must be freely to exercise their will, and the people's will is Biafra restoration. You want us to say there will be a total lockdown. Every Igbos are doing business at Alaba International so that everybody will go and collect his or her PVC. The video showed the man saying in Igbo, an Igbo man. Next tomorrow, that shop will be locked. There will be a total lockdown. Every Igbos that is doing business at Alaba International so that they can go and get their PVC. Be you woman, be you man, must lock down. Do you know what I'm saying now? They are tapping the Monday sit at home in order to do what? To hurt our people the more. We have seen so many news flying around. Our people's houses being demolished by the government of the Lagos State. We have seen houses. We have seen people killed. We have seen shops being set ablaze in that Lagos State. In that Lagos, we have seen people's shop being set ablaze. We have seen sometime December, I think December 2020, our people went to Christmas, and they came with trailer loading goods upon goods of our people. And you want to tell me that you cannot allow people to do what? To exercise their free will. Look at what he said. There will be a total lockdown that every Igbo will go and get their PVC. Let's continue. If you have an apprentice, that one boy, in your shop who is 17 years and above, or have a secretary in your shop who is 17 years and above, all of them must go and get their PVC. And the man, Marcel Okezue, the Alaba International chairman, is telling us that it is free will. that we have to allow people to do their will. Now I am now telling him that it is we who are speaking for the people. It is we who are speaking for the people, not them. They are forcing people to do something against their will. But we are doing something for people to do something with their conscience. Everybody want to go home. Everybody, each and every one of them in that Lagos state want to go home. Anybody who is any Biafra across the damnable Zoological Republic of Nigeria want to go home. They want to go home. You know what I'm saying now? They want to go home. And somebody is forcing them not to go home. Let us continue. Another compulsory. The first one is a compulsory. There will be a compulsory possession of PVC. Second one is that if you are an apprentice, you are 17 years and above, you have a secretary who is 17 years and above, all of them must have a PVC, permanent voters card. Permanent. That is to say that they want Nigeria to remain permanent. Permanent voters card. Meaning that Nigeria must remain permanent. This is exactly what Marcel Okezue, the Alaba International Chairman, and his executive, this is exactly what they're doing. They want Nigeria to remain permanent because they force people, because he said, when they ask people to raise their hands, the people that raise their hand that don't have the PVC is about 70% population of the Alaba International. The same man said that that Alaba International is so big because he thought that I was speaking as a Daily Sun reporter. He thought that he was so comfortable because he heard Daily Sun. He heard Daily Sun reporter. Ifeanyi Mmadụ Abuchukwu. He heard Ifeanyi Mmadụ Abuchukwu from Daily Sun reporter. You know what I'm saying now? He saw Ifeanyi Mmadụ Abuchukwu from Daily Sun. He was so comfortable. They think that they are the only people who know how to play this game. They thought that they are the only people who know how to play this game. Look at it. If you have an apprentice in your shop who is 17 years old and above, and you have a secretary in your shop who is 17 years and above, they must go and get their permanent voters card so that Nigeria can remain permanent. That is a clear sense. They want Nigeria to remain permanent. They want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to die. They want Nigeria to remain permanent. They want Biafra to die a natural death. They want Nigeria to remain permanent so that all the Christians, all the Jewish in the damnable Zoological Republic of Nigeria is either converted to Christian, to Muslim, or you'll be killed. They want all our male child, all our youth to be wiped out. They want our women to be married off to the Fulanis. They want Fulani to occupy our land. They support one Nigeria. Some of you don't understand what we're doing here. When we begin to analyze this thing bit by bit, you are going to understand exactly what we're doing. Those of you who is supporting one Nigeria. And the next thing that I want, other executive, you know what I'm saying now, of that Alaba International, we need their information as well. We need their information because he confirmed that there are so many leaders in Alaba International who are making this decision. We need their information. We need them. You know what I'm saying now? We need their information. The people who are making this decision, all the executive, we need their information. All of them. From A to They must allow our people to exercise their faith. And that which is Biafra. That which is Biafra. They must. They cannot deprive our people their freedom. It is not possible. That is why this message, it needs to go viral. It needs to go viral. It needs to get to the whole Lagos state. Because men are watching. The information is here in the public domain already. The information is here in the public domain. By this time tomorrow, if this man did not resign, which of course he have to re-announce this thing that he announced and resign from his position, because he is not worthy to lead. He's not worthy to lead. He cannot lead our people there. Somebody who is capable to listen to the people, even if they are going to kill him, let him die, and die for good. You also say that. Even if they are going to kill him, if you stand on the truth, the gods of our land, Chukwukami, will not protect you. If you stand on the truth, look at it here. If you have an apprentice in your shop who is 17 years old and above, or have a secretary in your shop who is over 17 years old, all of them must have a PVC. This is the news. This is the news. Let us continue. Let us continue. He said, starting from Monday next week, we will start a patrol called Operation Show Your PVC. At first, it's a compulsory. Secondly, you must. The next one, starting from Monday next week, they will start a patrol called Operation Show Your PVC. What do you think will happen to your shop? They will loot your shop. They will lock it up. And not only that, if you have a way, I want our people in that part of Lagos State to open their eyes and see what we're doing. You also say now, I want our people in that part of Lagos to understand what we are doing, including Obi Kubana. That all you can do, all you big guys, all you can do is to go to www.ipobinUSA.org/donate and pump in money there. That is all you have to do. Your name won't be shown there, which I'm also going to put it there. I'm going to put it in the comment section right now. Go to www.ipobinUSA.org/donate and do what? Use your MasterCard or Visa card. MasterCard or Visa card. You put in millions. Put in thousands. As much as you can. Pay your tithe from there. Don't soak your hand with anything that has to do with one Nigeria, because we'll not allow you. Look at it here. Starting from Monday, they will start operation called Operation Show Your PVC. He said, if they come to your shop, listen up, and you don't show your PVC, know that you have broken the market union law. What law? By compulsory, by must. Operation Show Your PVC, and now law. Did you see how they are using impunity, committing crime, forcing people in order to do what? To get their own benefit. Upon that, they have to put it in the law. According to the law of the market union, on social day, a man was ringing a bell and said that PVC possession is a compulsory. That is number one. It will now be section 1. Said you must have your PVC. No, section 1 will now be that PVC possession is compulsory. It is now section 1 on the PVC rules and regulations and law. This is how it's going to be. Number 2, the section 2 will now say that if you are 17 and above as a male apprentice, and or you are a secretary who is over 17 years, that all of them must have a PVC. It will now become section 2 of the market union law on PVC. Let me be breaking it down so that our men can be able to understand what we're talking. Angry youth can be able to understand what we're talking. Our women can be able to understand what we're talking. Our mothers can be able to understand what we're talking. Even when our children grows up, they can be able to understand what we're talking about. It will now be section 2, 17 years and above as a male apprentice, 17 years above as a secretary, said all of them must have a PVC. Now, section 3 we now say, it says that operation show your PVC, which they came and you did not find, then you have broken the law. And what the law says, that they are going to validate your shop, they are going to validate your warehouse, they are going to validate your license, they are going to make your life miserable. You understand what I'm saying now? They are going to make life miserable. They are going to use one person to show example. This is what we are doing right now in order to protect our people. This is exactly what we are doing right now in order to do what? To protect our people. They are going to use somebody to show example. They are going to use somebody to show example. And that is exactly what we're doing here. We are using him to show example because we're not joking. We are not, when we say that there will be no election in Biafra land, we are not joking. These people think, they thought that we are joking. They thought that we are joking. I don't know if I'm coming out clear. You know what I'm saying now? They thought that immediately Nnamdi Kanu was captured, kidnapped, that is it all. They don't know that they have never seen nothing. Now, is Nnamdi Kanu giving order? No. It's only Nnamdi Kanu that will stop what we're doing, which is unconditional release, come on the 28th. Look at it here. So this is a law, and the law will give you a penalty. And what will be the penalty? They will decide. Because he said that it is then the caucus who are making the decision. Once they decide, they will tell the people what they must do. You understand now? Let me read it again. Starting from Monday next week, we will start a patrol called Operation Show Your PVC. If they come to your shop and you don't show your PVC, know that you have broken the law of the market union. If your secretary doesn't show her PVC, she has broken the law. If your apprentice, look at it here, if your apprentice doesn't show his a PVC, know that he has broken the law. He has broken the law. You also say now, you have broken the law. Look at it here. Now, going forward, it says the Alaba international market is regarded as the biggest electronics market in West Africa. The closure of affected banks and other service providers located within the market. This is a report from the whoever that is reporting this, which I think his name is Osiebe Ajero. This will be a Yoruba. You also say now, the Alaba international market is regarded as the biggest electronics market in West Africa. The closure affected the banks and the other service providers located within the market. A bank official told Premium Times that the closure made his office situated within the market inaccessible. This is all they care about. Alaba International Market was temporarily shut down today. This was to enable all the traders to register for their PVC in the forthcoming election, he added. This information was passed through a circular by the Alaba Amalgamated Union. We're going to amalgamate you, all of you. He said a trader who sells power bank told this newspaper that their market chairman informed them about the closure. You see, a trader who sells power bank told this newspaper that their market chairman informed them about the closure, which is Marcel Okezue. He is the market chairman of Alaba International. He informed them about the closure. You also say now. Now, he added that he didn't go to the collection center because he has the card already. Now, look at where, this is the place where I was talking about, but he denied. This is where he's talking about, and he denied. Look at it. Talks invasion. This is the point. This is where I was talking about. You understand now? This is exactly where I'm talking about. This is where I'm talking about. Now, let us read the news so they can see the criminal. When I say criminals invaded, look, but he denied. He said multiple social media users on Thursday claimed that. Now, it is now claimed. Did you see Yoruba media? Did you now see Yoruba media? It is now claimed. But everything that we are reading here, they were reading it as it is in the favor of the Nigerian government. No, allegedly. It did not say allegedly traders in Alaba International shut down market for PVC collection. No. It did not say alleged, but once it comes to the one that will help the people, that when people begin to shout and say that our shop was looted by the Fulanis, That is official news. It is now say allegedly. But then look at multiple social media users on Thursday claimed. But now look at here. Let us go to the section 1. Section 1 of the section 1 rules and regulation of the PVC. It says where it says somebody ringing bell. Where is this? What is it said? Say somebody ringing bell. Let us get it. We must get it. Let us get it. Somebody ringing bell. I see it here. Here, look at this one. A video circulated on social media showed a man ringing bell in the market and announcing to the traders that PVC possession is compulsory. Because this one will help Nigerian government. This one did not say allegedly. Video circulated on social media showed a man ringing bell in the market and announcing to the traders that PVC possession is compulsory. It did not put allegedly here. It did not say allegedly, but it's the same video on the social. Look at it, social media. Look at the social media. This is social media. But here, on the same social media, look at it here. It is now claimed. Look at it. Claimed. You see? The same social media that is going to help them, that help them to propagate the compulsory PVC possession. It is not, it has nothing to do with allegedly, but wants to get to the point that criminals invaded and looted the shops of people. It is now claimed. Now let us read. It said, multiple social media users on Thursday claimed that Ojo Lake. Now, did you see what they do now? The Alaba International is in Ojo local government area. You understand? So they have to use the real address where the Alaba International market is located to now confuse people so that people will not be here. But there you see Ojo local government secretariat. This is the Alaba International Market is located in Ojo local government. In Ojo local government, this is exactly where Alaba International is located, in Ojo. In Ojo. In Ojo. But they did not put Alaba International Market here. Because if they put Alaba International Market, a lot of people will understand quickly. But here, say, multiple social media users on Thursday claimed that Ojo local government secretariat was invaded by the thugs after the traders besieged the INEC office there for their PVC. It says, one, now, not Mr. Today via Twitter, but now one, just like as what CJ said, that any news that have to bring positive to Biafrans, you will say one Ifeanyi. One Ifeanyi. But here, look at it. Twitter, is it not social media? It's still the same social media. No? But here, they say one, this one is another word of allegedly. If you don't know, let me tell you. It's another word of allegedly. One claimed. But on the other one, no, a video circulated on the social media seeing a man ringing a bell saying that PVC possession is a compulsory, which is, that is section 1 of the Market Union Alaba International Union Law. And section 2 says that as an apprentice from age of 17 and above, and as a secretary in a shop from age of 17 above, must. That is section 2. Section 3, according to the law, penalty. What will be your penalty? What will be your penalty? This man and his cohort will now become another version of King Soreyua, converting the properties of his brother because of his position. Because what we are doing here, we give this man from now till tomorrow. If you don't do it, whatever he sees, he take. My own, what I want is for our men, our youth, to do what? To go to his house. The address is there. The phone number is there. His name is there. You know what I'm saying now? His name is there. Just go there, ask 1 or 2 questions. They will point it. Go there and raise it down. Out of emotion, they kill all the families. That is also good for him. Because him and his family is not better than the people who are being killed on a daily basis. They are not. But what I want is for his house to raise down. And from there, we are going to be doing investigation. Because I told him, we are going to be doing investigations to know other places where he have investment in Biafra land. A man who is an Alaba international market, he must be a very multi-millionaire. He must be a very multi-billionaire. To be an Alaba international market, the man must be a multi-billionaire. So he has investment. It just, and once such a thing is, I would like to see the video. Once his house has been located and raised it down, I would like to also give the testimony. Then from there, we will be asking people to bring us more information concerning where this man have other investment, house investment, estate, as they want to use our people according to the law of the market union of Alaba International. If you don't have your PVC, there is a penalty. So let us begin to give in the penalty so that others will learn. Let us begin to give him the penalty so that others will learn. So that none of them will choke their mouth in anything that has to do with Biafra. Anything that has to do with Biafra. They are doing their business. Do your business. Do your business. Support Eastern security. That is my own. Do your business, pay your quota. Because you must put your interest in what we're doing. If they are putting interest in what we're doing, you think this man will do what he did? Somebody who just take position barely 2 to 3 months. We are in the month of June. This man took position in the month of either March or April. And he are already making a life miserable for our people in Alaba International. Depriving them from their free will to participate, their freedom of right. Barely 3 months. Barely 2 to 3 months. Because he said it with his mouth that he just take this position. Barely 2-3 months now. Barely 2-3 months now, he took this position. And he's already making life miserable for our people. He's already playing God against our people. Our people who are singing the song of Mazen Namdekano. I'm going to play that video. By the time we analyze this and finish, I'm going to play it. You see now? I am going to play it. Look at what he said here. He said, one today via Twitter alleged that INEC official attempted to disenfranchise the traders because of their ethnic group. But we saw the video. Did you saw it? But it's now alleged. You see? I don't care if the Fulanis and Yorubas deny them. I don't care. But as long as this man opened his mouth, he opened his mouth with him and other of Inakakus. They opened their mouth and announced that possession of PVC is compulsory. That DU apprentice or secretary, that you must have that. And if they, from next week, they are going to start operation show your PVC. If you don't show your PVC, know that you are blocking the law. Penalty follow, according to the section. Let's continue. He said, the INEC official refused to register. INEC official refused to register Igbo people. They insisted the center will only register Yoruba people. One of the INEC official, an Igbo man, was told he will be dealt with if he ever register his people. He tweeted, I don't care. As long as he opened his mouth, him and his executive, they opened their mouth to announce, putting fear in the heart of our people, trying to derail the high spirit of our people on their hope for Biafra to be restored. As long as they have opened their mouth, they join meeting with the government of Lagos State. They join meeting with Joy Bukwe to force our people in Alaba International to do what? To go and register for permanent Nigerian state. That is what it is. Permanent Nigerian, that is a permanent voter's card in Nigeria. You see? As long as they open, I don't care. If the people, the center refused to raise, I don't care. As long as they open their mouth, the man is going to be dealt with. This is his address. This is his phone number. This is his phone number. You know what I'm saying now? This is his phone number. If he changes his line, will he change his address? His home address? Of course not. If people take his number now and begin to call him, it's just to call him. You understand? And he will be talking, please, I just come, I will go and do. Let him go and do. Re-announce it. Put back the joy to the heart of our people. Put back the joy to the heart of our people. Don't put fear in the heart of our people because of your position. We are not interested in one Nigeria, and nothing will ever make us to believe in one Nigeria, because Nigeria is a scam.
Don't come. Liars, liars, don't come. Politicians don't come. They say election don't they come again. All the politicians say they want to rule again. If then we finish, now then they chop again. For another 4 years, now we they feed the pain. They carry our money, they come overseas, oh, while the farmers are dying of disease, oh.
So simple. So simple. They don't come again. Let's just continue. It says the posts were retweeted more than 3,000 times. But the police spokesperson, Benjamin Hundeyin, dismissed the claim. First, this was about Igbos. These are the facts behind the trading videos. The entire Alaba international market decided to close to close the market today to enable the traders to register for their PVC. A phase closure would have been better, he tweeted. A phase closure. I don't know this grammar. I don't know it. Now let us continue. He said, consequently, the Ojo local government venue of the registration was decided by a mammoth crowd. The situation was made worse by the fact that only one registration terminal was working. One of the people who came for registration made the trouble and was challenged by those around. It says, going by simple probability, the attacker or the attack is very likely to be Igbo. They were simply large in number. However, given this incident, ethnic coloration would not help matter. The entire episode lasted a few minutes. Do we still have another thing here to read? No. That is finished. That is finished. It is finished. So, you see, invasion, they attack it allegedly. But the point here is this, that this man must be dealt with. He must be dealt with. This is the contact of the Alaba International Market Chairman who had been newly elected or appointed barely 2 to 3 months. Name and phone number. His name is Marcel Okezue, and his phone number is 2 + 23480 3347 8391. He is from Ezinifite in the Nnewi South local government area. In the Nnewi South local government area, and this is the picture. This is the picture of the man that we're talking about. This is the picture of the man that we are talking about. This is the picture. This is the picture of the man that we're talking about. So for them to know that we're not joking, we are not joking. We are not joking. This is the picture of the man that we are talking about. You know what I'm saying now? This is the picture of the man that we are talking about. And we are not here to joke. And we are not here to joke. I don't know if this thing is zooming well. Please, can somebody comment on the comment section that if you are seeing because I'm trying to zoom it the more. I am trying to zoom it the more. I am trying to zoom it the more. Can somebody please let me zoom it? Can somebody please confirm that you are seeing the board as I'm zooming it? Can somebody please confirm that yes, is seeing the zoom? I zoomed it so that our people can capture it very well. I zoomed it. Can somebody please confirm if yes, indeed, that you are seeing how I am zooming it? You are seeing how I am zooming it. Can somebody please confirm to us so that we can know? Because it's very, very important that our people knows exactly the address and the phone number. Can somebody please confirm if the Zoom is working? I want somebody to comment, please, on the comment section. Is it working? The Zoom, is it working? Yes. Yes. Somebody say yes. I should zoom it more. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that confirmation. Thank you very much for that confirmation. Let me zoom it more, because this is very, very important. This is the picture of the man I'm still going to zoom it more. This is the picture of the man. Let me zoom it more. He is the current Alaba International chairman. He is the current chairman of Alaba International. He is the current chairman of Alaba International. This is the man. This is the man that we're talking about. This is the man, and this is his address. This is his address. Wait, let me take it back a little bit. Good. This is the address. This is the address. This is the address. This is the address of the man that we're talking about. This is the address. This is the address. Yes. This is the address. Yes. Amuche John, it's a good talk, bro. Let his house being brought down. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. So, our people, we still need the full details of Williams Uchendo. Williams Uchendo. We need a full details of Williams Uchendo. Full details of Williams Uchendo. We need his full detail. The celebrity that went to Enugu State in order to do what? To ask our people to get their PVC. We need his his information too. We need his information. Yes, we need his information. Very important. Very important. We need his information. Williams Uchendo, we need his information. Where did he come from? Which local government? Which town? Which village? If we can get his house number, very, very wonderful. Or houses number. You understand what I'm saying now? Williams Uchendo. Also, Mr. P of P Square. We need his information. We need his information. Also, we need information of Annie Dawn. Annie Dawn. Annie Dawn. The one that used Mazen Namdekan to sing song. They are using Mazen Namdekan to make money. We need his information too. Annie Dawn. We need his information too. We need his information too. The one that used Mazen Namdekan to sing a song. We need his information too. Very, very important. Very, very important. We need his information. Very, very important, because I saw a video where he was encouraging our people to go and get their PVC. Annie Dawn. We need information of Annie Dawn. We need information of Annie Dawn. Annie Dawn, we need his information. We need his information. If we can get his contact at the same time, that would be very, very wonderful. You know what I'm saying now? That would be very, very wonderful. The Arewa people and the Fulani people, they can go and do that nonsense in the north with their people, not with us. We need information of Annie Dawn. Annie Dawn, the musician, the Igbo musician, we need his information. We need his information too, because we saw a video where he is encouraging our people to go and get a PVC. We need his information. Annie Dawn. We need information of Annie Dawn. Yes. We need information of Williams Uchendo. Williams Uchemba. Beg your pardon. We need information of Williams Uchemba. I'm going to put my contact again. I'm going to put my numbers again so that our people can be able to understand that we are not joking. I'm going to put my contact again. Let me put my contacts. 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 My contact is coming. This is my contact. This is my contact. This is my contact. This is my contact. So we need information about Anyi Don, the musician, the one that is singing Igbo song, that used Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to sing a song. He used Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to make money. Now he is telling people to go and get a PVC. I know some of you saw that video. I know some of you saw that video. You understand? We need his information. We need, once we get his information, we do analysis on the video that he made, and we are going to call him and then bring out his information in the public domain for the people to do what they are supposed to do. We also need information about Uchemba, Williams Uchemba, the celebrity, the one that started acting movie when he was a little, the one that went to Enugu State asking our people to go and vote, to go and get a PVC. We need his information. The information we'll have, according to what we have on his Wikipedia, was that is from Abia State. Went to primary, secondary, nursery in Abia State, then moved to Enugu State. Then another confirmation from his own mouth. He said that he was born in Enugu State, went to nursery school, primary school, secondary, and university in Enugu State. So we need his information. We also need information about Peter Okoye of P Square. We need his information. We also need information. There is one reverend father. We saw on a video. You know what I'm saying now? We saw on a video that is telling the church member to go and get their PVC. We also need information about that man. We know we need them. We need their information. We need to bring their information out. You understand? So when we say that there will be no election, they should understand exactly what we're doing. We need their information. We need their information. I still remember as a bona fide active member of IPOB and also an active financial member as well, serving the indigenous people of Biafra through media, evangelists, and also in music. Shalom.
Don't come. Liars, liars, don't come. Politicians don't come. They say election don't they come again. All the politicians say they want to rule again. If then we finish, now then they chop the game. For another 4 years, now we they feed the pain. They carry our money, they come overseas, oh. While the pharmacists are dying of disease, oh.